Hello everyone, welcome to Talk Time, and this is Self-Awareness Edition. The importance of being self-aware is not just for people with mental health disorders, it's for anybody and everybody, because mental health is literally the health of one's mind. Self-awareness will help you understand yourself, understand how you're feeling, and what I've learned is to check in with yourself. Thinking about the root issue will help you kind of navigate your emotions better. For example, when you have a toddler and you're teaching a toddler how to express themselves, a lot of time they'll just be, crying and upset. And it's like, what's wrong with you? And if you really prompt them and ask them more questions, it might just be, I'm hungry. Like, I'm really hungry right now. Next, get to know your triggers. For example, speaking on the hunger thing, if you know you get hangry, make sure you keep you some snacks. Triggers are things that evoke negative emotions within you and evoke negative behaviors. Getting to know them will help you in a lot of different ways. Saved a video of a young child displaying a perfect example of being self-aware and expressing those emotions.
You hear me? I'm cranky, I'm tired, I worked hard at school. Okay?
Alright, so what? You don't want me to mess with you tonight?
No, I'm cranky, I'm tired, I worked hard at school. Watch
You're not going to wrestle here in a little bit?
Well, maybe.
Oh.
I have to stop getting cranky and tired.
Final thing is just finding solutions and ways to deal with it. So let me go into my personal experience, which was maybe 2-3 days ago. Extremely hard mentally and emotionally, out of nowhere. I know that I have a blockage that I'm working on related to my confidence and my voice and just the desire to perform, because I am a singer and artist and everything like that. And so I was like, why am I so sad? My voice sounds different. I didn't have a desire to sing, which is so unlike me. So I started to understand. My triggers came from some different videos that I came across of young girls, young Black girls that reminded me of myself, and they were singing and playing sports and doing things physical, and all these little girls and young women were chunky, you know what I'm saying, thick like me, like I always been. It just evoked emotions from my childhood when my mom was very my mother wasn't supportive. She talked down on me a lot. She made me be self-conscious about my body. She also made me a little not self-conscious about my voice, but she made some comments when I was younger, and it really hurt my feelings. There was this one video in particular, and this little girl, she was singing with the chorus at her school. You could tell it's like a assembly, parent night, family night out. And she had her solo and she sang, and everybody was like, they turned around. And the caption was that the girl sound angelic. And even me talking about it this moment, I just remember growing up, I had so many opportunities to do so many things. I remember being that girl in my first solo. Same thing, like a parent night out. My teacher, she encouraged me. The chorus teacher, she was like, you should sing the solo. I want you to sing this solo. And I will never forget, the song is called Dormi Dormi. I believe it's an Italian song. I had my solo, and I sounded angelic. I remember. And growing up, not too long after that, I think my teacher nominated me or whatever to try out for the National Girls Choir. I remember at this time I was about 8 years old, maybe 9. I think I was 8 though. Long story short, had my audition. My mother was there, and I did a great job, and I got selected, and I'm ecstatic. I was so excited. all to just get my dreams crushed because it was always an excuse for my mom. Oh, we don't have the money for that. It's always some stupid excuse. Like, I always had dreams to sing opera. I love different types of music. Like, music is really in me and something I've always loved to do. I never pursued it seriously, as far as going to be a part of theater, to be a part of performing arts program that was in my high school. By then, a lot of dreams were killed in me. The motivation and the support, it was not there from my mother. Although she put me in a choir when I was 4, so, you know, thanks. Those are wounds that I'm still working through and healing through, and me being self-aware and honest with myself. This is not something that's come overnight. It's come with practice, and that's why I wanted to share it. It was affecting my mood, affecting my desire to sing, making me second guess myself in certain ways. So with that said, I felt through it, you know. I cried about it. I still am, and grieving. But I'm not gonna stay in this place. That's the main thing. Don't stay there. Please don't stay there too long. But yes, get it out. If you're being self-aware, you know you're not having the best time mentally, emotionally, get out of the house if you can. I personally have spells I don't want to go anywhere. I know how dangerous that is in excess. My favorite coping mechanism is to watch something funny. I love comedy. That is my favorite. That's why a lot of my content is funny stuff. Laughter is the best medicine for the soul. Releases those endorphins and things that we need. So I hope that you guys got something from this. I have a lot to say, and I hope you guys have a lot to say in response. And so let's get these conversations going. Share, like, comment. Please join the broadcast channel that I started called Talk Time. I'm still getting familiar with broadcast channels and how to navigate it and work it. I know that I have to invite individuals to be a part of the broadcast channel. So if you would like me to invite you, please, by all means, just drop a hey me or invite me in the comments so I'll know. I'm excited about this journey. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm very transparent. I put it all out there. I don't have anything to hide. So until next time, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for listening.